This is an absolutely busy week, and we're going to do 1 month, one plan, and one shop. Between Thanksgiving and Christmas, woo, we are going to be busy. But you know what? When you plan, you can get it done. Hello, I'm Leona Dooley, and this is Ebony, Ivy, and Time, where we work hard, we love God and family, and we know without a doubt that everything else is just gravy. Now, here at Ebony, Ivy, and Time, we do things in the kitchen for the kitchen. And we have been working, we have been Thanksgiving preparing and doing things in advance because our Thanksgiving is a little different from what it usually is. And this is a somewhat unusual time. So we are going to keep things happy, keep things joyful, and keep it blessed right here in the kitchen. Now, today we are going to do a little planning, and I can tell you that we're going to do it just a tiny bit different. Not the main layout, but what we're going to do different is that we're going to delay a week for the shopping. And the reason for that is because we don't want to have to shop or pick up or even have delivered anything during the week of Thanksgiving, because we're going to have so many things already in our refrigerator and so much going on, because I don't know about you, but we've got 2 Zoom dinners, and so I am just so looking forward to it. I miss my family. I miss having them close, and I just might as well be honest. And so, you know, Papa and I, of course you know him by the big guy, but he's Papa in our household. He is trying to get everything situated, and we're just trying to wrap our brain around the differences that are having to take place because of our unusual situation. So we're thankful, though, that each of you are here with us. We hope that you will continue to stay and to subscribe and to like and to share the channel information and things that we do right here at Ebony, Ivy, and Time. Today, let's get that planning for our month taken care of. We're looking out and we're projecting, so stay right there. Well, oh my goodness, this is Thanksgiving week, and I did not want to overwhelm you. You have enough going on just trying to get that Thanksgiving meal ready, and I hope you're following my channel so that you'll be able to work with me as we prepare so many of the dishes that you may have this week. So, I am, however, taking a look at November. And here I've got my plan, and typically this would be the week that I would have this page filled with the grocery list. But guess what? I'm not going to do grocery this week because remember, back in November we did a double grocery list. We did our Thanksgiving groceries, and we made a list for Thanksgiving, those things that we thought we needed. And we also did just our regular month of groceries as well, just the regular groceries. So I'm coming over, and at this point, this is not the week that we are going to actually do our one shop. So I'm going to flip you over because this is this week. These are some of the meals that I'm going to be cooking. Here's Thanksgiving Day. There's our dinner. We're going to be doing a Zoom dinner. And so we are just going to have a relaxed and quiet 2-person Thanksgiving. Now, I'm going to flip you over to our first week of December. Wow. Notice, I've started my grocery list, and I am going to have groceries. I'm going to pick them up on the 1st. which I don't normally do, but that's going to be my grocery pickup day for December. Now, December's a little tricky. Let me write in grocery pickup. Now, I say that it's a little tricky, and the reason is because of the fact that we are going to be trying to make some decisions about Christmas, what we're going to do with Christmas, how we're going to handle Christmas, and as of this moment, it may be that Christmas may again, just like we had Thanksgiving with just the two of us, it may be that Christmas may have to be the same way. Now, of course, we prayerfully hope not, but you just never know. We just have to wait and see how things are going and how our situation, our health situation in our country is going. And so then we can make that decision on whether or not we may branch out for Christmas, but I don't think that will be the case unless there is an emergency. Now, so that means that my grocery list needs to be pretty thorough. Now, I typically buy 2 turkeys at Thanksgiving so that I already have a turkey for Christmas. I've done that for 40 years. I usually have at least a half a ham so that if I want to have ham for sometime during the holiday, I can also do that. So those things are already purchased as far as holiday shopping is concerned. The main focus, of course, will be just the normal everyday meals, and we are back to normal. So because we did some heavy shopping last month, notice how light our list is this time. Very, very light. Now, you know, most of the time, you do not see hardly any space on this grocery page. But that's the way it is. That's the way it is. So we have quite a bit that we've already taken care of. So, as excited as I am, let's take a look first at the big calendar. Now, this is November. And you know, we took a look at October last month, and we just kind of worked through our plan for what we were going to do for the month. And you know, these plans are like the best laid plans of mice and men. They can change, or you can switch things out. I try to have some type of LO night every now and then, LO meaning leftover night. And sometimes I do it every week. Sometimes I'll do it every other week. It just depends on what we had during that particular week, whether I cooked just enough for that night or whether there really was something left over. So I'd say we've done pretty well. Now, so we're right here. We've done our planning. You can see here's Thanksgiving week. We're having the big salad tonight. Tomorrow we'll make the mac and cheese. We've got country ham biscuits that we're working on. I'm going to make the biscuits today so that all I'll have to do is to slice them and put the country ham in them. That's what Papa and I like for breakfast on Thanksgiving. And so here's Thanksgiving Day. And I want you to be blessed on Thanksgiving, you and your family. Now, always on Black Friday, everybody knows, Mimi has chili. There's going to be chili, cornbread, and the fixings. And of course, on Saturday, and probably maybe even into a little bit on Sunday, we may have a few of those LOs. This is my list. That's not another day, just so you know. Those are some of the things that I was looking at, preparing dough. Now, coming up on this coming Sunday after Thanksgiving, we're not going to do turkey. We're not going to do chicken because it reminds you of the turkey. So we're going to do a meatloaf and some mashed potatoes and broccoli. Something easy to deal with. Now, on Monday, however, we're going to make Turkey Day uh, sandwiches. And I just think they're really good. Turkey Day sandwiches, that's where you take a little bit of everything that you've had, unless it's too loose. And like corn pudding, you wouldn't want to put corn pudding on your Turkey Day sandwich, but you could put the mac and cheese on there, a little slice of mac and cheese on your Turkey Day sandwiches. But that's where you use a lot of your leftovers. Slice that turkey, get a nice, large roll, and start to layer and include, if you like, your cranberry sauce, the works. Everything goes on the sandwich. So then we are going to be into December. So there's our November, and let's flip over and see what December is starting to look like. Now, I've started to work through some of December, and like I said, I am kind of in a dilemma because I'm not exactly sure what we're going to be doing, but you'll notice that I have my thoughts and my ideas of some things that I want to do. So I'm going to bring you in. My plan, I'm going to be working that crock pot again. I just love it. October, November, and December. We're working that crock pot. So we're going to put together a vegetable soup that is just going to be delicious. We're going to have a Monterey chicken. That's going to be delicious. That's chicken breast with Monterey Jack cheese and green peppers and onions, and we'll talk about that when we get there. But anyway, I'll bring in. Ramen night's an easy night. Homemade pizza. And on Saturday, we're going to do some bacon burgers. Now, Sunday is typically fried chicken. And that's because that's always been our tradition. So I've got my fried chicken in. We will probably have fried chicken. That's our day for fried chicken, okay? Don't hate. Okay. Then on, we're coming back. We're going to have an Asian chicken salad. We're going to use some of that chicken. Going to take the skin off and whatever, and we're going to cut it up and make an Asian chicken salad. Steak and biscuits and gravy, I think would be nice for that Tuesday night. Now here's my biggie. We are going to put together a seafood bisque. A friend of mine, Joanne, gave me a recipe for a seafood bisque, and I can't wait to try it. So that's my night. I have everything that I need, and we're going to put that together. And here we have Italian chicken with cannellini beans. We're going to have some breaded pork chops. And, you know, last month we had the Memphis dogs. And, oh, they were so good. And so this month we're just doing chili dogs. I'm kind of taking this month easy. Last month was kind of intense. So we're going to have our chili dogs. I might have potato salad, but I think what I'm going to do is actually prepare the potato salad, and we're going to have it with our dinner on Sunday. And because you know on Sunday, we usually have our chicken. Now, so we're going to have a spaghetti salad on Monday. Heaven only knows what Tuesday is going to hold, and I'm planning some chicken soup that week. So I have slots where I can put some things in and play around. You notice the last 2 weeks are pretty empty. And that's because I have no clue as to what I might decide that I want to do those 2 weeks. And so I am just going to leave those 2 blank. And as I come across something that inspires me, then I'll plug those in. And whatever they are, I'll share them with you. We will do them together. So that's our 1 month, 1 plan, and we're going to do 1 shop. Now, you know I like giving you a little something extra, and today that's exactly what I'm going to do. We are going to prepare a homemade cranberry jam. And this cranberry jam, you're going to want it for Thanksgiving. You're going to want it every Saturday morning, and you're going to want it for Christmas. And it looks so pretty and so cute. Plus, it's a great gift idea. Now, while you're here, right now, go down and hit that little like, and then click on that bell icon so that you'll know every time I upload. You know what? I hope you'll share this video with someone else, because there's always someone out there who would like to know a little more and certainly would like to be a part of the family. So don't leave them out. So let's get to that jam. I am so excited to share this jelly recipe with you because it comes together so quickly. All you'll need is a couple of clean, very clean jars, as sterilized as possible. No, you don't have to use a sterilizer, but you can clean them in your dishwasher. And make sure that the tops are nice and clean. Now I'm going to use two different jars. One has is a ball jar and has a special lid. The other one is just a pickle jar that I'm going to be using as well. Now they're nice and clean and they're waiting. In this little pot, I have placed in a 3-pound bag of frozen cranberries. So actually, if your cranberries aren't frozen, this jam will come together even faster. You're going to add 1.5 cups to 2 cups, depending on how sweet you like it. If it's 2 cups, it's probably going to be a little too sweet. So I would stay close to 1.5 cups of granulated sugar. Then you're going to turn the heat up enough and bring this to a bubble, a low bubble initially. And what you want to do is to get that sugar to melt. And you'll know when your berries start to pop and everything's going to start to get soft. You'll be able to move your berries around very easily, and you'll see that this pot is just perfect. But it starts out a little tight. So we're going to get everything covered with the sugar, and I'm just continuing to stir. Now let me tell you, this is not a project for you to walk away from, because it will stick and it will burn. So stay there. Be patient. Initially, as this is really getting good and hot and things are starting to change, you're going to see a foam, like a white foamy substance that's going to come to the top. Keep stirring, keep stirring, keep it boiling until that foam almost boils away. So that you'll notice that when you stir it, the white foam will kind of go away. But when it's ready, you won't even have to stir it because most of the foam will be gone. When that foam is gone, you're going to get a cold spoon. Get a spoon that you've had, put it into the substance, and take it out. When your jelly sticks to that spoon, it's ready. That's when you can take it off the fire and very carefully start to pour it into your jars. This year, 2020, is very quickly coming to an end. And while we have planned through December, we know that in January 2021, that we are looking hopeful and we are looking joyfully at the things that are yet to come. We know that wonderful things are right around the corner, but we have to keep ourselves in the mindset of knowing without a doubt that everything is going to work out. It may not be the way we were used to it, We may have to make a few changes, but you know what? Put your big girl and your big guy pants on, because we're going to do it. And we're going to be right here ready to go. So I hope you have enjoyed today. I hope you'll come back tomorrow, and let's get right here in the kitchen, for the kitchen, at Ebony, Ivy, and Thyme. So blessings to you and yours. Mwah. God bless.